Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? In this week's video I was going to do some plant care, show you guys some new growth, talk a bit about my website. That's pretty much it. First up, let's do the new growth. This is my Anthurium luxurians crossed with some other Anthurium I don't really remember. It has a new leaf. Look how beautiful, textured and shiny this is. Now my Anthurium Geigenblok F2 crossed with Crystallinum / Vulgarii variegata got a new leaf. This is the first leaves that it gave me since October, which is very nice. I like it. Ooh, look at how cute. Now my Coleus is really growing. I mean, look at how tall the stem is. Very pleased with this. Now I recently repotted this Rapidophora decursiva. It has not really grown much. It's quite heavy. It got from Plantas winteriza. It hasn't grown yet. So I'm very curious to see how this one will grow even more. Now, if you go down, you see one of my newer philodendron. This one is really, really big. It's not really stable and it's falling over. But look at this new leaf. And it's got a new one on the way. And this philodendron green Congo variegata actually is getting a new leaf. Just like this one. My queen Anthurium hasn't grown yet. Still a little stump. And this is my philodendron Florida Beauty, which finally has a new leaf. It has had 2 new leaves in the past, which I've had to cut off because for some reason they weren't really growing. And now this one finally unfolded. And we've got a new one on the way. I don't know why my camera isn't focusing properly, but you can see it. Now, I recently won another giveaway where I got to make this kokedama. And I got this beautiful little plate dish, which was handmade actually from Contemplating Life on Instagram in collaboration with You Plant Amsterdam. The plant died. Oh, this is so sad. I went on vacation for 1 week and I came back and it's like this. The worst part is that I got this as a cutting and I grew it like it tripled in size. And now I put it in the kokedama and it died. This terrarium is going okay. Like here I have 2 little begonia amphioxuses, which is nice. This one died back, but I still see some green. And overall, I really like these plants. So yeah, this was actually a wishlist plant. Now here is my Cyprus papyrus, which is struggling. It was too dry for too long and it really suffered, but it has some new growth. Look, we have a bunch of new leaves. I will be putting this somewhere else because it has no space to grow anymore. And I just noticed that I still haven't removed this fluff from when I went on vacation. And the alocasia that Plantas winteriza gave me. Very nice. I recently made a YouTube short about this. I get woken up by a plant that fell. And soil was everywhere, so let's go rescue it. Warning, it's chaotic. Alright, it has been 1 day. These plants are definitely hydrated. Entering my tropical oasis. I'll just put the cuttings here. You almost cannot see them. Okay, so I have a bunch of small pots. These are way too small. Oh no. Oh. No. These are great. But oh, here. Also, look at my philodendrons. How cute. I am honestly not sure if I even have enough soil left. Even worse, I have no soil left. That means I'm going to have to grow it in water. Alright, this is the temporary setup. And I'll give you guys an update in the next few months. And if you have some time today, please check out my website, plantswithjules.com. Bye. And my Monstera and Sonia mint is doing really well. Just look at this, it's looking so full. These are 3 plants in 1 pot. You can see the little aerial roots growing into the moss pole. Very nice. It has new leaves. I was gonna say let's not talk about my philodendron melanochrysum, aka Melanochrysis, because it's, well, ugly. But I just looked. It has a new leaf. I am going to chop this though, because, yeah. This is not really a pretty sight. And my Monstera aurea. Oh my god, it has a leaf which is dying. I'm fine with that. It is growing so fast. This is its newest leaf. This is actually its second leaf without any, I want to say fenestrations, but these little holes are called perforations. These are fenestrations and these are perforations. And that all has to do with light. You can see here, 4 perforations, 3 perforations, 3 perforations, 0, 0. I gotta water the moss ball. Oh, and my little Therium bakerii seedling, which came out variegated. It has a new leaf. Now, this Alocasia, what was its name again? Oh yeah, Alocasia gagaena aurea is looking a little bit sad, but I just repotted it, so it might have been a little stressful for this plant. There are some new leaves in the greenhouse, and in the Alocasia corner is this little Alocasia portadora, and I have 2 corms which are sprouting. Phalaenopsis is halfway done blooming. And just look how many fungus gnats I caught. These are so many. Wow. And my Philodendron splendid is growing a new leaf. How lovely. And this Rhipidophora tetrasperma died, as you can see here. But the other one is growing new leaves. There isn't really much interesting to show you here. There are a couple plants that need to be watered. So let's use my 5-liter handy power sprayer, which you can actually pre-order on my website right now. It comes with a bunch of attachments, or nozzles, or however you want to call them. It is electric. You can like water your plants with this. Oh, there's still water inside. It is not even inside this thing. It has this really nice strap, so I can just put it over my shoulder. Just like this. So this makes watering your houseplants way easier. So I filled it. Now when I ship this package to you, I have to roll up this tube, which can kind of mess it up. And as you can see, the tube points upward. Which of course isn't great, because it means that it will pick up less water. But if you put it in facing this side, problem is solved. Alright, let's go. Woohoo! Ooh, look at this. Wow. So it can run for over 2 hours, which is more than enough time that you need to water all of your plants. Charging takes up to 3 hours. There's a USB-C port, which is nice, because most phones today use USB-C, so you always have the right cable. Now the video is almost come to an end, but let me show you some of my products. So in this drawer we have the corn pot, which is a set of 4 little pots. They have great drainage, and these are the perfect size if you have a seedling, a little alocasia corm, or anything small that needs a pot, but all pots are too big. And I also sell these. This is a set of 4 clear pots, and because this is clear, you can monitor the roots while the plant is growing. So you can make sure the plant doesn't have root rot, it isn't struggling, you can just check up on it, which is nice. Right now, until February, these are on sale only €4 for 4 pots. It is so worth it. And they are only on sale until February, so go order them. And these are for air layering, which I'm sure you've heard of. And if you haven't heard of air layering, it's a propagation method where you can like wrap this around the stem with moss or soil inside. You can place it over a node or scrape a bit of bark off of a tree. Place it on that branch, close it, and new roots will grow. You can propagate without cutting, so there's less risk. which overall is great. There are more products coming soon, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. What I am going to say, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you enjoy my content. Check out plantswithjules.com because in summer I will also be selling plants. And follow my Instagram. Anyways, bye.